alone, Peter lands on a high rooftop. He removes the canister from his back to examine it, then looks up at an Oscorp Industries antenna. Peter enters a lab at Oscorp Tower with a canister under one arm. He removes his mask to examine the lab with a stony expression. At its center, green smoke pours down from a large vent. The symbiote writhes against the glass walls of the canister. Harry walks out.
You finally got it off.
Peter sets his jaw as Harry glares with gloomy eyes beneath a heavy brow.
My hero.
Harry,
Harry's hand trembles as Peter walks up to him.
we've got to destroy it. It's too dangerous. I don't want you to lose yourself. Like I did.
Pete. Please.
You don't understand.
Harry swings his cane.
Connor said it was...
I saved your life!
It hits the canister.
You won't save mine?
Peter stops his next swing.
Do you want me to die?
Crestfallen, Peter watches cracks form in the canister. A smile contorts Harry's face. The symbiote bursts free, sending Peter flying back against a wall. He slumps to the floor. Completely unharmed, Harry slowly approaches the squirming black symbiote. His eyes are fixed calmly on it as he kneels and reaches. The symbiote flows up Harry's arm and across his chest. He tips his head back, eyelids fluttering blissfully. Tendrils wrap around each of his limbs. Peter comes to and dons his mask just as Norman enters.
Harry, are you... Oh, God.
A massive clawed hand crushes the cane. A muscle-bound black figure stands, revealing a blotchy white spider shape on his back.
Harry.
An elongated pink tongue slithers out between rows of long, pointed teeth. Peter squares up for a fight. Norman rushes between them.
No! Don't hurt him!
Symbiote Harry charges. Peter knocks Norman out of harm's way, and Harry digs his claws into Peter's chest, lifting him off the ground. Symbiote Harry throws Peter aside, and he crashes through a pipe and wooden crates. Symbiote Harry flicks out his tongue. A squad of Oscorp security rushes in.
Stop! Non-lethal! Just get it off of him!
Norman retreats. The squad readies stun batons as Symbiote Harry flips desks aside and snarls at them. His jaw splits open unnaturally. Security room, Symbiote Harry picks up a guard by his leg.
Please. Please.
He slithers his elongated tongue over the guard's face, then slams him against nearby computer consoles. The lockdown lifts. As Harry stomps away, high-caliber rounds impact his side. He turns to see a gunship hovering just outside the Oscorp building. Symbiote Harry lands on the gunship and wails on its canopy. The gunship spirals toward Times Square. Below, a rock band performs on a stage. Harry leaps off the gunship just before it crashes into a massive advertisement screen. Symbiote Harry lands just outside the Fresh Start Celebration concert. He snarls at a cluster of approaching hunters as APCs and rooftop. Symbiote Harry stands victoriously in the pouring rain. Suddenly, his hand snatches a thrown spear from midair. He turns to see Kraven standing on a nearby rooftop, bare-chested and smiling. When Kraven clicks a button, the spear explodes and sends Symbiote Harry flying off the roof. Kraven descends to the street by jabbing his knife into a giant advertisement screen and dangling from it as it slices open the electronics. Flames lick along the street as Kraven lands heavily. Symbiote Harry strides through the fire, his black flesh wet from the rain. His face splits apart in a snarl. Kraven grins.
At last.
Kraven takes up a shield and spear as Harry flexes his claws. Battered and bloodied, Kraven falls to one knee, then collapses on his back. Symbiote Harry wraps tendrils around his chest and picks him up. He throws Kraven. Kraven collides with a huge rooftop screen, knocking it over. Symbiote Harry leaps up and lands beside him. Cracks form beneath them, lighting an advertisement showing a field of flowers. Kraven pulls himself to his knees and looks up with a bloody smile. Symbiote Harry wraps a hand around Kraven's head and lifts him off the ground. His jaws part open, and he sinks his teeth into Kraven. Kraven's necklace of animal teeth falls to the shattered screen. Harry steps back from Kraven's body as blood pools around it. His tongue retracts and he stares down at his wet claws. He looks over his shoulder, then leaps away from the rooftop, tongue lolling over his teeth. As police cars close in on Times Square, Kraven's body lies on its back as though staring up into the pouring rain. Symbiote Harry leaps through the city. He lands heavily in a small graveyard beside a church. Darkness surrounds him as he kneels by an upright headstone. Carved into it are the words, Emily Osborn, beloved wife and mother. Black tendrils recede to reveal Harry beneath them.
Mom,
He places a sweaty hand on the headstone.
I don't... What did I just do?
Don't be scared, honey. You finally have the power to do what we've always wanted.
He stands.
We're going to heal the world.
How?
Let me show you.
The grassy earth beneath Harry's feet trembles. His brow furrows. The entire graveyard shifts, then ascends slowly. From beneath the graveyard, giant tendrils lift the chunk of earth like inverted roots. Harry walks to its edge, watching the nearby buildings as they sink beneath him. The graveyard towers high above. As more tendrils appear to engulf the neighboring buildings, Harry looks down at the city laid out before him. His jaw set in a hard line, Harry stares with keen eyes. Tendrils slither up his legs. They lift him up, holding Harry aloft as New York City shrinks below him. The dark side of planet Earth shimmers with city lights all over the Western Hemisphere.
We're going to heal everyone.
The planet goes dark. In downtown New York, symbiote Harry is back in his muscle-bound black body. The white spider shape is emblazoned on his chest and back. He leaps toward downtown. At Oscorp, Peter crawls out from rubble. He pushes debris off himself. Bodies of Oscorp security are strewn about. Peter unsteadily webs up to the second level.
Harry... What did you do?
Peter looks out of the shattered window. New York is laid out before him.
How am I gonna find you out there?
Peter shakes his head. He looks down at his feet and picks up an Oscorp ID badge.
Our EMF badges were RF enabled.
He swings out of the window and perches high